All right, guys and gals, Crypto Kurt here with another crypto video, and today I'm just going to do a follow-up video on my previous video, which is talking about using the 03 wallet to stake your ONT ontology tokens to get the free ontology gas tokens. Before we get started, obviously, let me state this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, and this video should be used for research, entertainment, and educational purposes only. All right, so in my previous video, I'm talking about how to stake your ONT tokens to get your ONG tokens. I decided on that video to use the 03 wallet, and so this is going to be instructions and guidance for using the 03 wallet and how that's working. And we're going to engage directly with the 03 community to get something pretty cool done for us. And so I'm not sure if this is if you're gonna have the same kind of opportunity if you're using other ONT wallets. So this video once again is very specific to the 03 ontology or Neo wallet. All right, so what you're looking at here is a test wallet that I've created, and basically you can see that it's unblocked. I've just turned this on. What will happen is right here, when you shift your ONT tokens into there, you will see the transaction appear right here, and then up here you will start to see an ONG appear. Okay, so you'll see your ONT tokens, plus you'll see your ONT tokens down here, and then you'll see your ONG tokens up here. And what I learned was that the staking happens immediately. And I mean, it takes a few seconds or maybe a few minutes before you start seeing, 0.00001. But, excuse me, literally within about 24 hours, I had 0.07 tokens staked. Now, that's all going to depend on how many ONT you're staking, and I'm not going to share with you how many I'm staking. But the point is that it does happen quite quickly, and you can start accruing your ONG tokens straight away. But what I noticed was that the ONG tokens was grayed out. You couldn't do anything with it. You couldn't sync it. You couldn't claim them. You couldn't do anything. So of course I did some searches, and that's why I'm doing this video, because usually if I find a problem that I'm having, I'll do a video and a lot of people will say thank you because they have the same problem. Again, this is going to be very particular to the 03 wallet, and I will say that to use the 03 wallet, you might want to think about it, because again, what I'm going to share with you today is really cool. Okay, so let's minimize this. The first thing I found was this Medium article. Basically, it's everything you need to know about ONG. And I've scrolled down here and it says, what's the difference between claimable ONG and unbound ONG? So in your On2 wallet, now they're talking about the On2 wallet. So again, I'm going to replace that with 03 wallet. You can see a claimable ONG amount. And in the Ontology Block Explorer, when looking at an address, you will also see both a claimable ONG amount and an unbound ONG amount. Claimable ONG is the amount of ONG you can claim for a 0.01 ONG fee, which kind of does suck. So I'm step outside of the article for a second. So if you and the ONT token lives on the Neo network. ONT does have its own mainnet now, but it is a Neo token. And if you're staking Neo, you will know that you don't. If you're using the Neon wallet, you don't have to. They don't charge you to claim your gas. Whereas here on the ONG network, they are going to charge you 0.01 fees to move the token. So if you're going to move either ONT or ONG, it's going to cost you 0.01 ONG. And then what this article doesn't talk about, I don't think, but if you're going to claim ONG from your wallet, that takes 0.02 ONG. But what it's saying here, basically what it's saying is that you will see ONG appear in your wallet, but it's not bound to your account yet. You can't claim it yet. So it goes on to say unbound ONG is an amount of ONG which has not been added to your claimable ONG balance yet, since it only updates each time you make an ONT transaction in your wallet address. When an ONT transaction is made in your address, the claimable ONG balance will update, adding your unbound ONG amount to your claimable ONG amount. Well, again, if you use the 03 wallet, that's not quite true. The ONG starts staking immediately and continues to stake. And I was noticing, again, a little bit coming in, tiny fractions coming in every 30 seconds or a minute or so. So again, I think using the On2 wallet is a different experience than the 03 wallet. And I just kind of guessed my way to choose the 03 wallet, but I'm glad that I did. Just to read through the details of this for those of you who like details, the max supply of ONT, ontology tokens, is 1 billion, and each ONT is indivisible. The max supply of the corresponding bound ONG is 1 billion, is divisible to 9 decimal points, which is what I was seeing, the 0.000009, or 9.009 zeros. The number of unbound ONG is determined by the time interval and the number of ONT held, okay? So that's fair enough. The unbinding rule is as follows. 1 ONG is unbound every second when a block is generated. All ONG will be unbound in around 18 years, and once unbinding is finished, no new ONG will be generated. So it sounds to me like it's probably well worth those of you who are interested in ONT as an investment would want to get started straight away in staking this, because the amount of ONG is finite and will come to an end. Just following up, according to this unbinding curve, around 16% of ONG will be unbound in the first year, around 47% in the first 4 years, and around 82% in the first 12 years. This unbound ONG will be given to ONT holders based on the ONT holding ratio. ONT holders cannot extract ONG to their, or can extract ONG to their address at any time. All right, so obviously that didn't really give me what I was after. So then I came over here and found the 03 supports the ontology token swap. This also was in a Medium article. And then I found this, a link to the community.03 network. So I'm going to put that link in the description box, and that's going to take you here. And you can see the very first thread with 170 replies, 978 views. Is cannot claim ONG, want to request ONG, check this topic. So when you click on that, it comes to this thread, and this is where it's really super cool. First message is just saying that they've moved all the questions into this thread. It says, please note that for every transaction you make on the ontology blockchain, a network fee is incurred. This fee has to be paid up front and is applicable for both sending ONG, which costs 0.01 ONG, and when claiming ONG, which costs 0.02 ONG. The network fee is set by ontology and cannot be changed by us. This means that even if you have claimable ONG, if you do not have any ONG in your wallet yet, you cannot claim or make transactions. Okay, so that paragraph explains why I was seeing the ONG appear in my wallet as an asset, but it was grayed out. There was nothing I could do with it. So it goes on to say when you do have ONG, so that's the difference between having it claimed in your wallet and having it unclaimed and unbound, but you can still see it in your wallet, okay? So you see the difference there? You can start accruing ONG, but it's unbound. It's not tied to your wallet yet. And so when you do have ONG you're about to claim, make sure the claimable amount is higher than 0.02 ONG. Otherwise, you pay more in fees than what you will receive. Makes sense? Also, please make sure that you always have 0.02 ONG left to pay for the next claim. Once you go below the 0.02 ONG, you will need to buy extra ONG again on an exchange for elsewhere. All right, so again, finally, 8 minutes in, this is a super cool part. I hope you stayed to the end. I might even do a link to this section of the video so people can jump right here. But basically, if you have the 03 wallet, you come to this 03 thread. The gentleman Arco says, hello, the fee does not come out of the ONG claim. You have to pay for it up front. In other words, you are getting your unbound ONG built up, but you still have to have live ONG in your wallet to be able to pay for the transaction fee. And they say, so if you don't have ONG in your wallet, then you cannot claim. If you need some to make your first claim, send us your address. I was like, what the F? How often is it that people are trying to be that helpful in the crypto community? I think that's just awesome. So basically, you can download the 03 wallet, move some ONT into the wallet, and then you can come here. You basically put your address in this thread, and they basically say once they've replied that you have received your 0.02 ONG. So they're going to give you 0.02 ONG for free. So you can start your claiming. How cool is that? I thought that was just amazing. All right, and just to show you guys how it works, so you can see, as we say, people have claimed. Can you claim it? Yes. Please send to this address. Please send address. Okay, you can claim some now. Please send to address. And it goes on and on and on. There's dozens of these things. There's well, you saw 178 replies or something. But anyway, so far, 170 replies have received free ONG to start downloading and claiming your ONG. So again, I thought that was just super cool. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you're going to use the 03 wallet, which I'll bring up again here, to put your ONT in there, again, once you here's your address right here, right? So you're going to copy that address. then you're going to come over to this thread. You're going to have to create an account on the community platform, which is super easy. But once you create an account, you can reply to this thread, put this address in here, be nice and ask, can I please have some ONG? And they're going to send you 0.02 ONG for free and transfer it directly into your wallet. And then you can start claiming. Now, what they were saying with regards to always make sure you have 0.02 is, well, once you start claiming it and you leave it there, you're probably always going to have 0.02. But if you're going to claim it and then move it off to another wallet, you're going to always want to leave 0.02 ONG in the 03 wallet so that you can always make a claim in the future. And then again, if you move that next claim, you're going to always want to leave 0.02 ONG because that's going to be your network fee to actually do the claim. And what I noticed immediately was that once I saw the ONG come into the transaction, so I saw that as a transaction, all of a sudden the sync button appeared right here. So I could see my ONG, it was grayed out, and then it all went blue and a big sync button showed up right there. So again, you have to have physical ONG, not staked ONG. You have to have physical ONG in your wallet to then be able to make the claim. So I think that's going to do it for this one, guys. If you have any questions, put them in the comment box. Again, I'll put a link to the 03 community. From there, you can obviously go download the 03 wallet as well. And again, if someone's having the same problem, hopefully this cleared it up for them. And that's going to be it. Crypto Kurt out.